Alright, so we're going to do a simple test here, and this is the DXA waterproof pouch. It is IPX8 rated, so we're going to test to make sure that it is actually water resistant before we decide to put anything of value in there. So I've actually, as you can see, put some water in the sink, and I'm going to actually take, and I've just taken some toilet paper, Kleenex, tissue paper, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to open this up. Just make sure. So nice and simple open here. Okay. And really, if this gets wet at all, that would mean that this case is not doing its job. So I'm going to take that back in there, and we're just going to seal that back up. Now, before we do that, you'll notice as if I lay this here, it floats. So that's not great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and grab something that I can put on it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I ran and grabbed a knife. It's a big knife, and hopefully she'll have enough weight to keep that under the water. There she goes. So we're going to leave that under the water. Right now it is currently 11:28, and we're going to leave it under there for about an hour and see how it does, and then we'll take it out and see if it's still dry. Alright guys, so it's not quite an hour, but pretty close. So 12:22, and as you can see, it's still underwater. Still got air in it, so that's good. So we're gonna reach in there, and we'll take that off. And what I'm gonna do is reach behind me, grab a little towel, and we'll dry the outside of this bag off here. Because my hands are probably going to get wet, of course, because the bag's wet, sort of wet. Alright. Alright, and we're going to open this up and see, so again, make sure my hands are dry. Alright, let's see how well this bag did. So we'll pop these open. Oh, again, don't want anything water getting in there. Okay. And open. Just reach in. Dry. Look at that. Perfectly dry. So that's good. You know, I'd say that would do very well. If it keeps that nice and dry in the bag, I'd have no problems with that. So throw that in the garbage. There you go, guys. That's, of course, there's going to be a little wet up here, which makes sense because that part isn't sealed. It's sealing the bag itself. But you know, you can pick these up. This is one by DXA, or sorry, OXA. I keep saying DXA because it looks like a D, but it's an O. OXA, and you know, it's just a rebranding of a whole bunch of them that come out. I bought this with a kit with a 20-liter actual dry bag, but you can buy these all over Amazon or eBay. I'll put a link to some of the ones you can get from Amazon down in the link below, and they're pretty good. Not a bad way to keep some of your stuff dry. Not that I would go swimming with it, but you know, just to carry it with you, just make sure your stuff gets or doesn't get wet. So, all right, guys, catch you later.